It is an honor and a privilege to have you as a fan of celebrity news and lifestyle, where you have kinds of your genuine juicy news concerning your favorite celebrities. Take your precious time to sit down and let's share thoughts together with love and peace. Gauff returns to Beijing quarterfinals after Osaka retires with back injury. World number 6 Coco Gauff advanced to the quarterfinals of the China Open after Naomi Osaka retired with an injury. Osaka won the first set 6-3 and took a break in the second before Gauff came back from 4-3 down to win the final 3 games of the set before Osaka retired with a neck injury 3-6, 6-4. I don't know if it was her hip or her back, I just know that at the end she was barely able to jump her serve, so I knew there was something in that moment. Maybe it was bad, but hopefully it won't be a long-term problem, Gauff said. With the win, Gauff took a 3-2 lead over Osaka. All 5 matches were played on hard courts. Osaka is trying to win her 4th match in a row for the first time since returning from maternity leave. After a break at the start of the match, Osaka took the lead to 3-1 after 2 basic errors from Gauff. But after being broken for a second time, Osaka called her coach to briefly discuss a 3-2 change. Osaka was cautious in her moves in the next 2 games and took advantage of Gauff's more error-prone style to win the 3rd break before serving out the set. Gauff broke to go 2-0 up in the 2nd set, but Osaka calmly recovered to level the match. Gauff served for 3-3, 30-30, and Osaka capitalized on the American's 6th double fault to break for a 4-3 lead. But Osaka made the first double fault of the match on breakpoint to regain the lead, and Gauff held on for 5-4. While Osaka struggled to get her first serve, Gauff pounced and broke the 4-time Grand Slam champion to take the 2nd set. Osaka quickly gave in and greeted Gauff with a hug and an apology. Towards the end of the 2nd set, I really felt like it was holding him back a lot, Gauff said. Even though you saw that last point, I tried to keep the ball because I knew what was happening. But honestly, I didn't expect her to go back at that point. I just told her she could be proud of herself. It's not easy. I think this is the first time you won 3 matches in a tournament. Physically, you can run as much as you want, but your physical condition is different. I hope she's fine. I think she's registered in Wuhan. After reaching the semi-finals in her first appearance at the tournament last year, Gauff next faces Ukrainian qualifier Yulia Starodubtseva for a place in the semi-finals for the first time since Berlin. Playing her first tournament since Matt Daley was named to her team, Gauff has been vocal about her intention to use the off-season to work on her serve and basic attack. Her commitment to that process has led to her going against her basic instincts, leading to more errors, but the 20-year-old has always maintained her focus on moving forward. I'm not focused on results at this stage of the season, Gauff said. It's one of those sacrifices. It's great to be in the quarterfinals, to be honest, I probably didn't expect that. But it's one of